The Duck by Ogden Nash. Behold the duck, it does not cluck, a cluck it lacks, it quacks. It is specially fond of a puddle or pond, when it dines or sups, it bottoms ups. Dave, isn't that a great poem about some of our friendly animals, birds, such as ducks?
Who the fuck is Ogden Nash think he is?
You think that's a fake name?
It's like, oh my god, it's like, if you're gonna write poems, use a real name.
Like what? What's a real name? What's a real poem name?
Robert Frost.
Damn. Damn, dude!
Yeah, damn,
Are you
dude.
serious?
Yeah.
That's a real name?
As far as I could tell.
Damn, dude! Dude! You serious? This is Bloodfeast, the show where we mainly do the New York Times crossword, but we also solve issues within our personal lives and relationships through self-psychoanalysis. And just the community puzzle help them out of what is life, the inherent paradoxes of our emotions and feelings and existence. Dave, do we both want pleasure and pain to build us into a person?
No,
yes.
no, just pleasure.
Well, yes, though.
Just instant gratification.
But yes, we do want pleasure and also pain.
No, the pain, try to numb as much as we could with reality television, sleeping pills, and light beer.
Do we also want to experience all our dreams, but know that the idea of seeking that dream?
No, some dreams
No,
were
because maybe
made not to be obtained.
We always want, is what I'm saying. Sometimes we always want.
Well,
maybe we're always going to want, and that... Like, we're always going to want. No, we always are going to want. We're never going to stop wanting, even when we get the things we want.
I've eaten so much popcorn that I was completely satiated and said, ugh, I don't want any more popcorn.
But the want will never end. That's when the paradoxes of wanting, dude.
In a pizza, I've said, ugh, I don't want any more pizza. Ugh.
Do we not realize that the anger and jealousy that guides our passions also stabs us in the eyes? That the fingernails of fate, they give us little trickly massages that are both scrapey and hurty, Davey.
God.
It's both of it, Dave. Why don't you agree with me? What?
Why are you saying stuff like that?
Because I'm talking about meta-existence and what this show's been from purpose to be in the beginning, dude. From purpose to be in the beginning. It's not just been a crosswords, it's also, hello.
Mostly it's a crossword show.
Mostly? Sure, dude.
Mostly it's a toilet paper show.
What about the trickle touch?
A little bit of a, yeah, I guess you could say, yeah, there's a trickly, fingernail scrapey,
I'm talking about
massage.
The chalkboard, okay? The chalkboard that makes you get up in the morning because you hear that, I can't stay here. But sometimes the staying there is what we work towards. You got those crazy surgical gloves I've seen you wear. You've got some hidden
fashion.
Well, you've got hidden secrets is what I'm saying.
I think I'm pretty transparent about my surgical gloves. I never said I was secretly wearing them. I think people could see when I'm wearing them.
Did I ever tell you about my separate mouth?
Yeah, it's called a butthole.
No. Dave, this one's my little white frog. Hello, Dave. Someday I think you'll fucking understand this stuff, Dave. Until then, I think you're going to be stuck as a Generation Xer. Sometimes I'm disappointed in you.
And what about the other time?
Thrilled to know you. I'm thrilled of all the experiences we've had.
So there's only two things you think about me?
Everything's
a
paradox, Dave.
Not everything.
Well, just like that poem was about a single duck, most of life is about paradox. Dave's found his duck mate, his quacklet to his quacklay, quackling. Do you quack each other up still with jokes late at night? Do you tickle touch? Or are those long gone days? Are you just building pillow forts, pillow forts that aren't for fun?
I don't talk about my business on this show.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Don't you even worry about it. We got a crossword to do.
Okay, well, what's the first answer?
One across, bench warmer.
I doubt it.
One down, copper toner.
Doubt it. Doubt it. How could it be
Two
bench
down,
warmer?
crew.
How did the first one down be copper toner if the one across was bench warmer?
One across, the clue is bench warmer.
What if I told you that, Dave, I'm going to start painting my toenails?
I'd say that's fine. You wear shoes. I don't care.
But what if you knew about that being a secret part of me? That where my toenails were painted all the time. Oh, Jazz is back.
I'd say, Max, you could do whatever you want to do because your life is yours to live and yours only. And if you want to paint your toenails or you want to have someone else paint your toenails, I think that's kind of the crucial element. Are you going to be doing it or will someone else be doing it?
You know, Knuckles gave me a package that Furburn was supposed to give Jeff Grant for Christmas.
Okay.
That's relevant to crosswords.
Can I tell the priest joke now? Did you already tell it?
No, I'm not telling this priest
You
joke.
didn't?
This is a really good joke. Well, I didn't want to
Really?
steal your Pope fire.
Whoa.
Don't fuck with it. I like that.
Really?
Yeah, I like the craziness of...
Hey,
It's
are you
more
ready for
analog.
my joke?
Is it dirty?
No.
No. Well, I mean, it's got some curse words in it. Is that okay, Dave?
Who made that?
Boston?
Is that the Dome of the Rock?
I don't know. Boston is at the Dome of the Rock.
Boston's not here. We have my paper children because I'm the father of the
I
paper
know,
ceremony.
but I thought maybe Boston was here.
I'm the father of the paper ceremony, and what you want to ask if Botton's hiding in the cracks? No.
Let's hear the joke about
Okay,
the priest.
A priest
Are you
goes-
reading this?
This might not be
No.
good for people who are religious.
A
just to
priest
say.
goes to the market to get some dinner food for later. He goes to the fish store and says, "May I please have this large cut of fish?" The clerk says, "Yes, you may have this son of a bitch." The priest says, "Oh, I'd appreciate if you didn't use that type of language, sir." And clerk says, "Well, that's what the type of fish is called. It's a son of a bitch." And the priest says, "Well, in that case, I'll take that son of a bitch." And then he buys it, and he goes over to his house later, and the bishop's there, and he's like, "Hey, bishop, look at this son of a bitch I got." And the bishop says, "Whoa, that's a nice fish, but I'd appreciate if you didn't use that language." And the priest says, "No, that's the kind of fish it is." So the bishop says, "Well, that's all right. The Pope's coming over for dinner later, so he could join us in eating this son of a bitch." And then they're all sitting around the dinner table, and the bishop goes, "Wow, you're right. This son of a bitch sure is good." And the priest says, "I really love this son of a bitch." And then the Pope puts his fork down and says, "You motherfuckers are all right."
It's a Catholic joke, Dave, because in forgiveness we find that the sin we lived in life is also builds us. That's the paradox.
So the Pope thought that they had potty mouths.
Would anyone like to hear another joke?
Okay, give me the one about there's a guy who goes to a gaming salon. He wants to bet all his money, and he wins. And what they give him is a talking frog.
No, hey, whoa! So weird.
Yeah, I know.
What?
So anyway, this guy gets the talking frog. He brings it home, and he's like, "What am I gonna do with this talking frog?"
That is so weird.
And his wife goes, "Oh my God, I've been having an affair with that frog for 4 years, and the fact that we're all three of us in the same house right now kind of fucks everything up." She opens the door. Who's in their bedroom but her husband and her again? And they realize their clones have been fucking each other. Then the frog says, "Ribbit, it's not even a talking frog. It's a real-ass frog. The guy got scammed by," what's the city in New Jersey where they gamble?
Patterson,
No,
Atlantic Station.
Atlantic Station.
And so this frog ends up running away, right? Frog runs to the bank.
Wait, so
Sa-
is this the same joke?
Yeah.
It's the same joke, Dave. What are you
Dave,
talking
come
about?
on.
Come on, dude. You haven't heard.
Yeah,
Okay,
come on, dude. You haven't heard.
you haven't heard.
You haven't heard, Dave.
Frog runs to the bank, says, "Excuse me, Mrs. Whack." That's the teller's name. Mrs. Whack says, "Hello, Frog. How can I help you today?" Frog says, "My dad is Mick Jagger. I'd like to take out a loan of $25,000. The bank teller says, $25,000? That seems like a big loan. I don't know if we can do that. I'm going to go talk to the manager. Do you have anything we could hold for collateral?" Max, are you listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
She says, "Do you have anything we could hold for collateral?" And the frog says, "Well, I've got this little tiny ceramic pink elephant." He takes it out of his little frog pocket, and he's like, "I got this tiny elephant." And the teller takes it, and she's like, Well, that's nice. I'll go talk to the manager. She goes to the manager and says, "Hey, frog. There's a frog over here. Says his dad's name is McJagger, and he wants to take out a loan for $25,000. You think that would be cool?" And the manager says, takes a look at the elephant and says, "Well, this is a knick-knack, paddywhack. Give that frog a loan. His old man is a rolling stone."
Then the frog, full of money, heads over to the big Christmas party. He sees the sexiest frog broad in town, a fraud. But no, just kidding. She's all natural, all real. This lady's sliming. She's got pores in her back to be full of baby hole. She's gonna pop him out if he can hop on the lily pad. Here's what happens next. He goes to smooch her. She says, "Back off, mister. Don't put your froggy lips on this kiss. He says, "But we were underneath some mistletoe." Turns out, Iran-Contra, First Iraq War, George Bush Sr. He made a series of missiles that were full of toads. This is what caused abnormal radioactive bursts, because in the armor-piercing rounds, they had toad radioactivity then goes into they're attacking the ground, but you're leaving all these toads in Iraq. People come back from the Gulf War. They're not going to be good at golfing. I'm going to tell you that. No, they're going to be good at croaking, and I don't mean just dying. I'm saying all these people came back from the Gulf. The Gulf War baby syndrome is because of a series of toad missiles, also known as mistletoes.
So, two divorcees are driving to Vegas in a rented Mustang.
Is this the same frog?
And in the back seat, they have two prostitutes and a frog named Steve Jagger. And the first prostitute says, "I'll give each of you guys a sex act for $50. And both the guys go, "Nah, we just want to go to Vegas, have a good time." Second prostitute says, "All right, I'll give each of you guys a sex act for $25. Divorcees say, "No, we're almost at Vegas. We're going to get a different prostitute." The frog then says, "Why buy the frog when you get the Mick Jagger's son for free?"
And then the craziest thing happened next. The frogs had an adultery baby in the town of Reno. Left over from these prostitutes. She spawns on a lily pad, and on the 18th birthday, she's like, "I'm friends with all these prostitutes. I want this frog to get his virginity card taken." Buys him a prostitute. He's like, "Well, I don't know what to do. I've never done this. I grew up on the lily pad." She says, "Why don't we start with 69? He's like, "Okay, I don't know much about this." They go at it. She's giving him head, and he's got his froggy tongue, just like he's like, "Guess I'm gonna lip this like it's a bunch of buzzy flies." And then she farts, and he's like, "Oh," but then he's like, "I guess whatever. I don't know what's going on," and they keep going. But then she toots again, Dave, and he's like, "I'm the prostitute." And he
Which
says,
one?
The one who's been bought, and he says
$50 or $25.
He says, "If there's 67 more of these, I don't want to do it." Because it's called 69. Because it's called 69.
Game quarters is 17 across.
He
It's
doesn't
gonna be
know
fun
that.
in the
He doesn't
sun.
know what giving head is. This frog, let alone receiving it. And honestly, it's probably almost like cutting open a frog. In school, dissecting a frog. If you had a frog just lying on his back.
So the two divorcees get to Vegas, and by this time they've had so many sex acts with the frog, but they kicked the prostitutes out.
Yeah, they kicked them
and
out on the street.
They're
they
walking
said, "We're
away,
done.
the prostitute,
Thank you for your time." But they paid,
both,
though, right?
One of the prostitutes says, "I can't get no," and the other one says, "Satisfaction."
Yeah, it reminds me of how you never took the SAT.
Don't talk about my business on this show. 818 guy says 46 across Teresa. Max, what do you use? Comcast, PlayStation View, BitTorrent. How do you get your TV shows?
Well, honestly, I often go to kissanime.ru and I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
And that's it.
with subtitles
So you pirate.
from the Russians.
I just got to tell you, I just discovered a new channel called Cheddar. and it's on PlayStation View, and it's my favorite channel. It's all about, Cheddar Business is all about entrepreneurial pursuits, and it made me actually want to be more of an entrepreneur.
Okay.
I got a frog joke.
Okay.
Who is this
Boston,
first?
It's Juan
Who is
German,
this?
but he gets one frog joke.
I get one frog. Okay, so the father frog and his son sitting on a lily pad, and the boy frog says, "Hey,
Is this in
Papa
the
Frog,
same
how did you-"
cinematic universe as all our other frog jokes that were all part of Marvel?
Well, yeah, like you guys are talking about. So we're in the same pond.
Well, I don't
Anyway,
like
so,
DC
the-
frog jokes.
So the frog's dad tells him, "How did you come up with my mother's name?" "Oh, well, you see, I was sitting in the barn. I saw a shooting star, so I called your mother Star Shooting. Why do you ask? Two fish fucking."
Wait, so in Frog World, people name their wives?
Yeah, and frog, yeah, they named their wives.
Because I think it would have made more sense if you said, "How'd you think of my sister's
Oh,
name?" instead of "How'd you think of mom's name?"
right,
'Cause
yeah.
I don't,
darn.
because I think in Frog Society, well, you kind of fucked it. For one.
Did you just make up that joke? Because it sounded kind of like you were just making it up as you'd go along.
I was trying to do like another joke and putting it with the frog joke. But two fish fucking.
That's very creative.
So that's because they saw two fish fucking when they saw the frogs?
So he saw two fish fucking. That's how he named his son. He saw two fish fucking.
Okay.
Yeah.
That reminds you of the story of that intern Boston who was named after his parents who saw Boston.
More than a feeling.
When I hear that old song they used to play, and I began dreaming till I see Mary Ann walk away. How would a frog sing that song, Dave? How do you think a frog would sing Boston's More Than a Feeling? I hope all the paper people have to pee themselves. Bunch of paper people peeing. Bunch of paper people peeing on Dave?
I'm just reading the chat.
What's
Did you know that habanero nuts smokes?
Yeah, habanero smokes, especially when Rebecca talks. But Rebecca doesn't like it when we talk about 69s. That's why she steps outside.
I just had no idea that habanero nuts smoked. And I wish habanero nuts would quit. I'm telling within the next 50 episodes of Bloodfeast, habanero nuts, you have to provide evidence that you have quitted smoking cigarettes.
No one in the studio right now smokes cigarettes, by the way. None of the
Rebecca.
paper people. Rebecca's not in the studio. Ty doesn't smoke cigarettes.
Ty smokes?
No.
Yeah, he does.
Ty brings charcuterie and goat
When he
cheese
drinks?
to my place.
When he drinks, he smokes?
No, that's Jay.
Oh, yes. Fuck.
Oh, yes, fuck. Oh.
31 across Game Quitter says, made in the shade.
So when I think of being a papa to my paper people, and my paper people peeing, I just think that sometimes growing up and is tough, but it's like it's a collaborative exercise between papa and paper. And I hope they've got lots of paper pals at paper school. Yeah, the apples of my eye. The paper papples of my... Pap smear. Paper pap smear. Papa's paper pap smear pissed puddles.
Now, Max, these are your kids?
These are my these are my four paper people. They come from you know how sometimes you find a magazine in the street and there's pretty girls on the magazine and it's like, you know, the homeless people have been giving them around? Like the homeless people share a paper princess?
I don't know. I don't talk to
I found a
people.
lewd, nude paper princess.
And you
I kind of did
reproduced.
I pulled one on this paper princess.
46 down, Tupac.
And from that paper princess pulling, my paper people popped. from the paper hole.
Now, do you support your kids? You help them through hard times? You stay with them? You're not a deadbeat dad, are you? Dead beaten off dad?
When a paper person comes to me complaining about
Why are you
people,
talking like Barack Obama all of a sudden?
What?
When a paper person comes to me complaining.
One of them was getting bullied by school because they had like I gave them a shirt that had like this upper arm patch that had a circle on it, and the circle there was like a drawing of a rodent, like some kind of like weasel or rat or something.
So what was that, Halloween?
No, this is just a shirt I got them, had a little rodent weasel rat. And the people picking on the paper people, they didn't know this was the highest form of fashion to have a rodent rat armband. They come to me crying, oh, I'm wearing stupid clothes. They said my clothes were for stupid losers, stupid, not hyper cool. I'm like, we don't got that kind of money. You know what we spend money on? Paper people pizza parties. And I say, you want more paper people pizza parties? You want to wear the hype beast clothes? And they say, give me all hype beast clothes. They have me spray paint them neon in the garage. What's up, Poostu?
Not too much. How y'all doing?
You know.
I have some answers for the crossword.
Sick.
Prove it.
6 down is sled. 7 down is lose. 8 down is apu.
Wow.
Whoa.
I guess you were not lying.
You have an attitude today, man.
Well, no way. Not at all.
What happened? Did you get your car towed?
No, I actually had a really good weekend.
That's great then.
Yeah.
39 across, back in the black.
Hold on, Avi. So two divorcees are driving to Vegas, and they have they stop at a rest stop. In the back seat, they have 2 prostitutes and a frog. But when they go into the urinals, and they had been drinking coffee all day long, lots of coffee, and they've been driving for 7 hours straight from Los Angeles. And they're just outside Vegas, and they're pissing. It's like 10 minutes, just nonstop, heavy flow, just pissing. When they come out, the prostitutes prostitutes are gone. Only the frog is there. And they say, what happened? And the frog says, oh, you had your car towed.
And then you know what happened? They said, well, do you have our bags full of stuff like condoms? And he says, yeah, I got the condoms, but only the ribbit. The ribbit condoms. Do you get it? Anyway,
Yeah, I get it.
Avi, I was in the pisser today. I had 2 long pees today, and there's one guy in the shit one stall.
Oh, I smelled him.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a big man, but I think to myself while I'm going pee-pee, man, I wonder if this guy can hear how much I'm peeing. I wonder if he's like impressed or like, wow, this guy's peeing a lot.
No, I've never been impressed by anyone.
I feel like sometimes I sat down and I've been like, well, that guy's peeing a lot. And then my immediate
But are you
thought,
impressed or are you just noticing?
I'm holding
There's a
my
difference
wiener.
between it being impressed and noticing.
I'm holding my wiener. I've got a bunch of calluses on it from all the abrasive peeing I've been doing. And I just keep going. I'm like, I bet this guy's like, wow, this guy pees a lot. Do you know that one guy in the office who pees without his hands on his penis?
39 across is back in the black.
Do you know, Dave? Have you seen the guy do that?
No.
We have a guy in the office who puts his hands on his hip. I'll demonstrate it in Koji Cam.
And
He just
23
goes like
down
this.
is not a clue.
Dave, he just like, well,
Hold
I'll
on,
show it from
hold on.
behind. He's just like, he's at the stall like this, Dave.
Hold on.
Like just like that.
Is he a security guard?
No.
He's a coworker.
Yeah.
What department?
Not ours.
Games?
No.
On air.
I don't exactly know the nature of
Oh,
the department.
then you're making it up.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You want to mute it? You want to mute it? Because I'll give you a real name.
Yeah.
Don't fake mute it
All right.
as a joke.
Shoot, I didn't mute it.
Yeah, you
that just
did.
went out. I muted your headphones.
Oh, shit. Oh, but isn't that crazy?
It's crazy that you said
That's-
the actual name, though.
Well, because I had
just-
to tell you.
Yeah, but I just muted your headphones, and you thought I muted it.
Well,
Whoops.
I
I
can
didn't
tell
think you were
everyone-
going to say a real name.
I know how everyone in this room right now pees. Okay? Just because I've got
Cameras.
cameras and know-how and... It's not Keith Crawford.
59 down is ear.
59 down is ear.
Man, this is a cool episode, Dave. There's been like 3 themes. Frog jokes, paper people.
I'm just kidding, Max.
Japanese,
I know, Dave.
I just didn't want you to be all nervous for the rest of the episode.
I'm not nervous.
You'd be all you're all freaked out now.
I'm not freaked out, bro.
Dude, I muted it.
Bro, you're sleeping on how chill I am.
You're
right
all
now,
freaking
okay?
freaked out because you're it got out that I announced the guy and he's gonna because he watches the show probably.
Bro, dude, I'm totally hypnotic. Okay, don't even worry about it. Thanks for calling, Poopy. Hey, you're on the line with Bloodfeast. This is Max, totally hypnotic.
Hey, I just want to let you in my office, too.
What?
You got to talk clearer.
There's a guy in my office with his hands on his hips, 2 feet back from the urinal.
How does he manage?
He just arcs it. Does your guy do that?
No, I don't know. I don't look.
You got to get closer next time.
But you look at his face.
You know, where do you look?
Well, I see his hair. He's got. You see the side of their head.
Yeah, are you right next?
This is the only real way to pee. Like this, Dave. This is the only real way to pee. Ah! Like David after dentist. Ah!
Here's how I pee. This is how I pee.
Out your butt.
Do you always unzip it and hold it with the same hand?
There's a security guard who does that.
Yeah, and then
Have you seen it? Or have I seen all the weird peers? Nice, Dave. I'm gonna pat myself on the crotch and recognize that.
What happens if you pee on your paper baby?
Well, that's one of the things. Fathers don't normally pee on their paper people.
Because it melts them, right?
Because it melts them. That's like one of the big dangers. You can't get liquid on them. You can't get them wet like gremlins.
And you can't feed them neither.
Well, no, I feed them. I feed them darn good. They love pizza. This one's so majestic, right?
You guys kind of see my butt crack on this episode. Because I accidentally pulled down a little part of my underwear.
That makes you happy as a friend?
I just showed my asshole on streams. Just showed my asshole on the streams.
What? What does X25 Killer Day say?
He's talking another language.
What is he saying, though?
$53 across. Ooh.
40 down. Kissers.
We should do an all-nude episode of Bloodfeast.
Yeah? I'm doing it. I'm doing it with you. We're doing all nude, but we can't have that Maxwell who's underaged.
No, but
I told him he can't come to any of my all-nude parties where we drink beer and hang out at my place, which we all do a lot, and only the coolest kids can come to. It's a weird power move.
You ready for some 100% homemade frog comedy?
No.
No?
No, I'm not ready. I don't think I'm ready.
All right. What time would you like me to call back?
Like 7:59.
Dave, there's a bit of setup here.
Why don't you set it up and then remind us of the punchline in about 27 minutes?
Okay. So there's a frog, and this frog has a son. And the frog says to his son, he says, "Son, you can go anywhere in the world, but you can never go into the paper factory. Okay? Son, I don't care what you do, but you can never go in the paper factory." So a couple of years go by, the frog starts growing up, and the frog's son
I think one of my paper people became pieces. And I think the other paper people are draping themselves in paper pieces.
So the frog's son...
Children, what happened to your fourth brother? They're all shut. Do children often digest their siblings? Is that a frog
Now
thing
the-
or a paper person thing?
Well, this is a frog paper combo joke.
No, but,
So the
but
frog-
Bradley, no, seriously, one
Wait,
of my four
wait.
children has disappeared.
It looks like they kind of ripped one of them apart.
Did you guys not get enough pizza to eat?
Should I re-begin? I feel like we're losing the narrative. Can I re-begin?
No, I think I'm losing a child.
Brad, this is bad. This is very bad, Brad.
The joke is
Suddenly
very
I feel
good.
so sad because our paper
Yeah.
dad has lost the only offspring he ever had.
That's not rad.
Some say childbearing is just a fad, but you may be glad to hear that it's back.
Well, at least those kids are paper clad.
What?
Dave, my fourth son is just pieces.
So there's this frog, right?
Brad,
paper
relax. Relax. Kind of a emotional turn of the show.
Okay.
My fourth son is just pieces of paper now. My fourth son is just pieces of paper now.
I'm just
Brad.
I'm just saying
Brad!
that's my luck. But just my luck
Brad!
is opening act of the freaking funeral.
Never have to wad up her own boy. The mother should never have to wad up her own boy for cuckoo's sake, man.
So there's this frog. And this frog has a son. And the frog says to his son, "Son, you can go anywhere in the world, but you can never go in the paper factory. Okay? Anywhere in the world, but never the paper factory." The son says, "Okay, Dad." A couple of years go by. Things start going well for the frog's son. The frog's son even gets a gig as the mascot for Channel 11, at least in my region, the Warner Brothers network. And so people start calling the frog WB. Everywhere it goes, they say, "Hey, it's WB, WB."
27 years old.
Frog starts traveling through, all this press of the mascot for the WB. And he's thinking, I've been everywhere in the world, but I've never gone into that paper factory. And so WB decides, I'm going to go into that paper factory, and wouldn't you know it, he goes in and instantly dies via all the machinery. The next day, his father gets a call, and he finds out that his son, the frog, nicknamed WB, has gone into the paper factory. And the father says, WB, my son! WB makes him sit and stand office paper. WB, my son! Office paper. have to do paper people getting in contact with a frog and the frog
He was only 27 years old.
you remember for the 27
He was only 27 years old. A mother should never wad up her own paper boy.
Okay, that's what I've been saying since the fucking beginning, David. Mother should never wad up some boy. So anyways, call back in 20 minutes with the punchline.
Brad, I gotta say, that was one of your best.
And we're really excited to hear how it ends in 20 minutes.
Thank you.
Sorry, did you just have a mouthful of Because, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Learn other letters of the alphabet. B, C. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. I'm so pissed off at Bradley.
I'm not pissed at him. It's
Well,
just,
I was going to tell that joke.
it's just there's no reason to be bringing stuff like that up on the show.
Well, what do you want me to say? That Juan German should be on the phone?
Is he back?
Yeah.
Juan?
But I know you don't like him.
No, I never
Well,
said
I
that.
don't like him anymore.
Why don't you like him?
Because his name is... it's Juan.
Wow.
My children find joy in play. I remember a time when I found joy in play, back in my teens and preteens, and what do they call preteens? Childhood?
Toddler essence.
Yeah. Sometimes I get my power from toddler essence. But it's okay. How about the crossword, Dave?
We're moving along.
Oh, so there's a poop and a ratatouille. So it's just and so that says shit happens.
Oh, I thought that was
I don't.
an M&M.
So why are there rats? I think there's not a consistent narrative on this puzzle.
You're on the line.
I have 2 answers for the crossword.
Oh, okay. Who's this?
Samuel.
Hi, Sam.
Sam, good to hear from you.
26 across is icicle.
26 across. Samuel coming in with a great answer. Thank you so much for that.
And 45 across is laugh.
45 across is laughs. Now, Sam, did you just get home from school?
No.
Oh. You see, did you take the day off, or?
No.
Sam, you ever lost a child?
No.
You ever been hit by a creeper in Minecraft? Have you ever been hit by a creeper in Minecraft? Sam, I'm gonna need you to answer this question, or I'm gonna start screaming.
Samuel.
Sam, have you ever been hit by a creeper in Minecraft?
Answer your Uncle Max.
They don't hit you.
Well, have
They
you
don't
ever
have
been
arms.
exploded on? Have you ever
I
been...
mean, I
Hold
guess.
on.
Yes? Yes or no? Has a creeper ever hit you with explosion and self-sacrifice?
I guess.
Have you lost all your armor and diamonds at the bottom of a mine once?
Maybe. I don't
Well, that's
recall.
what it's like to lose a child.
And Sam, you got to start going to school.
My bird boy is turning into an elephant child.
Too busy playing Minecraft all the time.
No, he doesn't have enough world experience. Play more Minecraft.
Evolve my bird boy a trunk. Evolve my bird boy a trunk.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? A child comes from the uterus of a mom.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm right.
Trying to make an elephant?
Yeah, my bird boy's going to become an elephant. My paper people replace powers?
Flying elephant?
Because maybe that's what Daddy's
Is that
thinking
legal?
about. Maybe Daddy's thinking about elephants, okay? Maybe he's thinking about their energy and their memory.
I
What's the most sacred moment you've had in your life?
have no idea.
Me neither. I'm not a spiritual person, except for the one time. One time. Dave Bonowitz and I were thinking of the exact same sentence in different countries at the same time. And I texted him, Dave, where's the weasel? And he was like, there was a ... while I was typing. And he says, where's the weasel?
Oh my gosh.
Samuel,
What?
what is your deal?
What's your deal?
Do you think my paper people pop their pimples?
They probably don't have pimples because they're paper people.
But paper people pussy pimples popping on their...
You got a problem with paper people?
Is
No.
everyone crying?
They're people just like the rest of us.
You okay?
Years.
Sam, it's okay to cry.
Okay, thanks.
Hey, it's okay.
Always
Do you want me to
cry.
get you a rain jacket?
Good thing.
I don't think I need one.
Just to keep you dry?
It's not raining.
Yes, it's raining. Just a little rain.
It's the rain
A little
from
rain.
the sky.
A little rain
God, cheers.
doesn't hurt.
Why does Christina dress like a male virgin?
I have no idea.
Maybe she is one.
You got a bag of chips in her hand.
Is that all it takes?
A bag of chips and a hat.
What do you call like a well-dressed?
None of my interns are
joke,
virgins,
dude.
Dave. They're all fucking power.
Pungent. Pungent. All right.
He's crying now.
Let it all out. You don't die. That's some real progress.
Who's on the line?
Truck.
Me?
Samuel!
No, we know, Samuel. We know.
It's a terrible day for rain.
Who's the other guy?
Who says that? Colonel Mustang!
Hong Kong.
Who's there?
Dude.
Toot toot who?
Truck.
His truck is on the phone. My elephant boy. He's all tongues. Yeah, that's a little much.
He'd be happy.
Let's speak in Spanish to each other, okay?
Okay.
See.
Tell me one Spanish thing you know.
¿Cómo estás?
Me llamo Maxime.
Yeah, I'm truck.
Te amo Samuel as well.
Who just hung up?
What?
Truck hung up.
No, I didn't. I'll never leave.
What's happening on the phone? Dave, is this too much for you? Entonces, el día después de cumplir los 18 años, me despedí de la gente, me subí a un autobús de Trailways y me dirigí a la Gran Manzana Mala porque yo quiero ser una raquette. Oh, sí, vamos a aclarar una cosa. Mira, nunca escuché sobre los zapatos rojos. Nunca vi los zapatos rojos. No me importaba mucho los zapatos rojos. Decidí ser una raquette porque esta chica en mi cuidada natal, Luella Hainer, realmente se lo hizo Nueva York. Y ella era una raquette bueno. El vino a casa di Navidad para visitar y le dieron un desfile.
Navidad.
El maldito desfile. Y seguirán pastor durante 2 horas abajo la lluvia.
Navidad.
Desafortunadamente. Sin embargo, el secuero va pasando en Navidad. Feliz Navidad y nunca regrese a Radio City. Ese era mi plan. Nueva York. Expecto que tuve problema menor. Mira, yo era fino como el pecado. Era fea, flaca, huracaña, poco atractiva y plano como una tortita. Obtener la imagen? De todos modos, me baja este sopoto luz como mis zapatos blancos, mis medias blancas, mi vestido blanco, mi cara fea y mi largo cabello rubio. Que era natural entonces. Parecía una puta enfermera. Tenía $87 en el bolsillo y 7 años de tap y acrobacias. Podría hacer una división de 180 grados superior a Corsa Morse. Bueno, con ese tipo de talento pensé que What?
Dino? No, I'm sorry, I was just saying random shit.
Did you call up the show and cry before? I feel like you might have cried. You might have cried on the show before.
I mean, I might have, but I don't. It was probably like my voice was just getting.
No, I think you cried on the show before.
Did you call in and do the Davy Darko impression?
I don't think so.
What do you remember?
Do you remember it? Do you remember Davy Darko?
No.
Me?
Yes, Samuel, you.
This is my second time going on the live stream, actually.
Oh, so
What
you
was the
haven't
first
heard
time?
Davy Darko.
I've heard of it, like, no, not Davy Darko, no.
Oh, yeah. And what was the first time you were on the live shit?
A very long time ago, and I actually called in that time too, and I gave an answer to the crossword and immediately hung up.
Were you talking to Max and Dave at that point?
I have no idea.
Because they don't
honestly.
do
I
the
think
show
so.
anymore.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in paper pieces. Please. Permission to cry.
Permission granted.
The Lord looks down at us behind paper eyes, Dave. And we scribble down our interpretations of God, life, nature, mother.
Do paper people do paper cuts?
Do they what?
Do paper people get paper cuts?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Paper people stand so strong and tall.
Oh, that's a pretty song.
Paper people are the strongest of them all. The paper people have an army and they're taking
Listen
over
to
city
that.
and the paper people going in the world. And we're gonna paper people every day's a paper party when your paper buckets and the paper girls. Paper. Do you like that song, Dave?
No.
Oh. Sorry, I thought you liked that song. It was like an anthem.
If you want to hear a song, I'll give you a song.
Ooh, music.
That's right.
Oh,
Dave.
shit. Oh, wow. Pip.
Yeah. All right.
My Paper Bay. Is this one called Paper Bay? Is this
No.
one called Paper?
No.
Is this one called Paper Nation?
It's called Do the Paper Dance.
Oh, okay. Do the paper dance. One feeling good. I know you should. Do the paper dance. Do the paper dance. Do the paper dance. 1 time, 2 times. You feeling great? Go all the way. Do the paper dance. Do the paper dance. Yeah. Feeling good. Feeling good. I know you should. Ooh. Do the paper dance. Do the paper dance. Draw your face on the middle of your back. Ooh. Do the paper dance. Feels so good like a terrorist attack. Yeah! Do the paper dance. Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling great.
This kitty cat waiting to get dumped on. To the paper dance.
1 sheet, 2 sheet, 3 sheet, whole binder. Write your paper or write your finder. Yeah, I'm talking about macOS desktop background. Fuck me, right in the fucking nose. My fucking dumb fucked up suck. It was good for 10 seconds and it sucked. Fuck. But don't forget your notes. Do the
Look at the lights. Look at the moth. This is how cat cough. Yeah. Look at the hive. Look at the ground. To the paper dance. Go to your house and burn it down. Say, what did I do?
Read the Bible.
Yeah. Look at the sky.
Corinthians. 2nd Corinthians.
Look at the sky.
3rd Corinthians.
Look at the sky.
4th Corinthians.
Look at the sky.
Corinthians.
I guess that was the paper dance. Samuel, what do you think of that?
Very good. I really liked it.
Thanks, Samuel.
If there's one thing I could do for you today to help you make you feel like you're a cool, strong guy who's going to be the coolest in your classmates and probably get the first kiss out of all your classmates, what could I do? You want me to buy you a girlfriend to the homecoming dance? I will spend $600 making sure you have a date to the homecoming dance. Do you want me to do that?
You want to do that?
I will spend $600 just on you, Samuel, having a date.
Samuel,
That's really...
we've been doing Patreon here on Bloodfeast Presents for a long time.
People pay 10 cents a month for a membership. I post pictures of my hand.
And we've collected all that money. We don't know what to spend it on. And since you called in today, Max and I have been eyeballing each other, saying that we're going to do something for you.
That's very sweet.
It's not out of sweetness. It's out making sure the next generation can do things such as stop global warming.
We just need to be sure that you're not condescending towards us, Samuel.
Yeah, because if you're lying and just being shit, Jack, I mean, I've got a cool hat, so I'm a guy that you can trust, okay?
Okay.
Who do I remind you of? Pharrell, Bill Murray, Banksy? Who do I remind you of, Samuel? Pharrell, Bill Murray, Banksy? Bill Murray?
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. That's right, Samuel. And who do I remind you of? Pharrell, Bill Murray, or Banksy?
Bill Murray.
Exactly.
We're a double Murray. What do you call a double Murray?
I don't really know.
Murmur.
Murmur.
And Samuel, we have to know one thing.
Yeah.
Are you a paper person?
I don't even know. Am I even a human? Do I have flesh? I do not know.
The Paper Prince. The song said you're the Paper Prince. I knew it would be that way. I knew it would be that way. He's the Paper Prince.
I'm honored.
His crown comes down from tree fiber land, pureed and pulped by machine and hand. He is the paper
11:59.
All right, Samuel. See ya.
Okay,
All
bye-bye.
right, so a frog has a son, and he says to the son, "My son, you can go anywhere in the world, but you can never go to the paper factory."
Oh my God,
And the son
Bradley,
says,
this is the worst timing. One of my paper boys has died. The bird elephant boy is dead.
Why am I always always a funeral?
Why does your soul bring about sorrow? Maybe you should ask yourself when you look in the mirror that and why you're not slitting your own jugular, dude.
Hey, listen, at least I wrote a homemade joke. I didn't do 8-year-old Norm Macdonald jokes like Rebecca did, okay?
She's screaming
Did
right
my
now.
own-
She's flipping you off.
Wow.
Well, have her write a joke as good as this one.
Rebecca
So,
doesn't write jokes. She lives jokes, dude.
Okay, so she can run down the street in her overalls saying, Instagram, Instagram. I got jokes. Now, a frog has a son.
You got like 10
And he
seconds.
said-
Just go real quick, dude.
And then, he said, WB my son, like WB Mason, the paper. WB my son.
Oh, like the channel.
special frog.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for watching this episode of Bloodfeast, which was brought to you by tomorrow's episode.